That's funny. Welcome back, everybody, to the world of Mundus.
Oh,
Um,
wait, are we starting?
yes, right now.
Okay.
I will say I am terribly sorry. I am behind this week on podcasts. Um, so hopefully I'll get those done this weekend. This week has been one clusterfuck after another. Literally, I would love to go back and restart this entire week, and I'm not a person to have ever wish that kind of a restart. So yeah, I'm a little behind. I
Then there's me
apologize.
who wants to restart every single week.
Yeah, I just like moving forward.
I'd
Yeah.
rather not have to restart anything if I don't have to.
I
Why relive
autosave
it?
and autoload way too much.
So with that though, that's really the only announcement that I have to mention. Um, so yep, there's the Discord. Thank you, Rom. Join the Discord. Links for things in the Discord are in our Discord. You can easily find our weekly games. You can find whatever we stream whenever I feel like it, really, which is very rare these days. Um, and links for like our podcasts and stuff like that as well are all on our Discord. So come on over, check it out, and just kind of embrace the community that's here. Would anybody care to do the recap for this week?
Who used theirs last week? I know someone did, right?
Might have been me.
Well, check your character sheet. Is it missing?
Well, there was. As of when I got on here, I had inspiration, but I feel like I used it last session, and I forgot to check it off.
I know I used it to avoid a thing.
You're the one person to use it.
Okay.
Then. I know you only had one.
Oh crap! Then I still have mine.
There you are. Would you
Well,
like
let
to
me
do the
reclick that.
recap, Valinar?
I think I'll pass because I really only remember nearly starting the forest fire right now.
Fair enough.
Can I do it for him and give him the inspiration?
No. If you
Damn.
wish to use your
try.
inspiration, if you wish to use your inspiration for him, as in rolling for, changing one of his rolls, I don't see why that would be an issue. I guess, but
Oh, I didn't know we could do that.
Then
neither
I
did
shall
I.
inspire my allies.
I just made it up.
Fair enough. That's a new rule going forward.
Yeah, I mean, if it
And
functions like a monk point, and then this way you guys might actually use them more.
Yeah.
So, because it's something I hand out every week to whoever decides to do the recap, and a lot of times you guys are like, "Well, we all have inspiration, but I'll do it." So this way it'll actually might become more of a I need inspiration for this week. So, all right, so
Make it an actual fight.
right, huh? I'm sorry. What was that, Denock?
I said make getting the inspiration an actual fight.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay. I thought you were referring to combat, making it an actual fight or something like that.
No, you make the unfair things. Combat is too hard for me.
I mean, no.
I'm an RPer, dude.
I know. Alrighty. So, Katya, did you still want to do it then? Since you were the first one to offer?
Sure, because there was a good portion of last session that actually pertained to me anyway.
Yeah.
All right. So for those of you who missed last week or are new to the stream, welcome. We play D&D here, I think. At the beginning of last session, my character Katya was actually dead. Thanks to a little bit of conversation between Denock and Valinar. They worked out using our last scroll of, what is it, restoration?
Raised it.
Raised dead. Okay. Scroll of Raised Dead to bring Katya back. While Katya was dead, though, She was floating in a void um, where she came across her patron. And he explained essentially that this is where people of the original bloodline for sorcery arrive when they die. Katya asked a few questions that were kind of irrelevant, but the really important plot twist that I'm still reeling about was Katya got the name of her patron as Tenebris, who's the very same demon general that the party has been hunting since session somewhere before 20. But Katya is unable to remember that information outside of speaking to him face to face. After being brought back, Katya got the information on what has been going on the past few minutes since they were taken away from Hofkeen. This man that was there with them, going by the name of Martinez, had pulled the party from certain death because he marked us essentially as a failsafe that if we were ever in danger, we would automatically be brought before him. Martinez is the father of all gods. He brought us down to the surface, and he told us ultimately what the demons are planning and what we need to do to stop them. They're trying to build a planar portal or rift to bring forth the demon lords and essentially create the 9 hells on earth. And it is our job to stop them. Tenebris is heading that whole operation, and his 7 powerful warriors named after the cardinal sins are our targets, starting with what we would consider the weakest one, Sloth. And then we started heading off. I zoned out at some point last session, so I actually don't quite remember, but we were heading somewhere along the river towards maybe a settlement. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Settlement / I want to mountains. DOMA mountains as well.
Doma Mountains. Okay. So we're heading to the mountains. I honestly don't remember what our objective was there. I know.
For me,
I know. Ultimately, we need to
I
get
think
to
you're
the
the only one that knows that information too, Denock.
Oh, yeah, I did write that down. There it is. We're going.
Martinez did say.
Yeah, we're going to the Doma Mountains because Denock wants to find more information about fallen angel magic for his wife that has been cursed 10 years ago. Anyways, we're trying to get to the rest of Savannah ultimately, but we have to get the Lapita back, which is somewhere on the surface at this moment. We just haven't got there yet. But for now, we're heading to the Doma Mountains for Denock. And I almost died again last session because I was attacked by a plant. I saw a mushroom. I got curious. And next thing you know, I'm under attack by an assassin vine.
Correct.
Yeah, it sucked.
Yeah. Don't knock a challenge rating 3, guys. It's they can be pretty nasty.
I'm like, oh no, I just got brought back. I'm going to die again.
Mm-hmm. Well, not to mention you're one of the squishies, so hit point wise, it hurt. Thank you. Yeah. I do believe that was it. I think where we left off, you guys were taking a short rest here.
Yes.
Wherever this campsite was. Valinar relit the fire over here with his fireball. I remember that. That was fun. But yeah, I think I guess there is one thing that I do want to clarify, and I wanted to do this on stream, so that anybody who might have had questions or anything like that, as well as for you guys. Martinez, getting involved was a failsafe that I have had for your party since episode 1. Meaning if your guys' party was ever in threat of a TPK, Martinez was going to intervene because he had plans for you. This is something that was predetermined by him, because I rolled for it for luck of one of those kind of like, is this a fluke thing that he does on a whim and doesn't care how he sees, or if it was something that he was going to be invested in. And he rolled where he was invested in it. And so he is invested in your guys' success, but as a god, he can only intervene so much. So, regardless of where you guys were in level, if you guys would have been threatened by a TPK, he would have shown up. So,
Thank God, literally.
yeah. Yep. And I'm sure there were a few times that you guys were close, but he's, well, the father of all gods, so there you are. And to be fair, most of you, well, Valinar, you blinked and then you were in the woods. So it's not like you actually saw him before you guys teleported. It was you blinked and you were somewhere else. So it's not like you would have seen him if he would have arrived before anyway. So that is something I did want to kind of clarify for both you guys and anybody listening and kind of wondering, why did I have a fail safe? Well, I put them 60 foot up a mountain cliff at like level 2. I thought if they fell and died on the first episode, that might be kind of bad. So, I mean, obviously that's not the exact reason, but that was part of my kind of logic behind all of this. And plus, this world where gods are actually physically capable of walking around, more or less. Not all of them are, but a couple of them are. I wanted there to be a direct kind of input and reason why this would have occurred. So there you have it. So, you guys last week had just finished taking a short rest here at this camp, and you guys have already rolled your hit dice and stuff like that. Asta fell into the water, hunting for fish. I imagine you spend some time and dry off by the fire as well, Asta. But after that, how would you guys like to proceed?
Well, after all of that, did I ever get my mushroom?
You can pick up a mushroom, yes.
Yes, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get that mushroom.
Okay.
Shove it in my
It's
pouch.
burnt to a crisp, buddy.
Oh. Okay,
The
toasted mushroom.
forest
So I
fire
guess that
kind of.
cool. Then I'll eat it.
You're gonna eat the mushroom?
I'm gonna nature check it before I make a terrible decision like that.
There we go.
Go ahead and make a nature check.
$19.
19?
9.
The mushrooms in this area, and Cardin, even with a 9, because of your nativeness to the surface, the mushroom is safe to eat. Using it in large quantities, however, could have some not so pleasant effects.
Hey, Kadia, eat a bunch of them.
Well, both of you would understand this, just for clarification.
I don't think so. Maybe you should eat more.
Nah, I'm good.
Might use it for trail rations or something. Might last me one meal.
Who knows?
Anyways, if I remember right, we're supposed to be heading north, correct?
Following the river.
Right. Well, I suppose that's enough sitting around. Shall we get going?
Might as well. An earlier start is better than a later one in this case.
To the north we go, then.
To the north.
I knew that was where
And
you were
then that-
going with that accent.
I didn't think I'd have to break this out this early, but...
So,
Let us go to the north. And to the mountains. Let us follow the stream.
Where the fuck is that accent coming from?
Sorry, my magic must have had some kind of effect on him.
That or he's just inhaled way too much smoke from that fire earlier and it's affecting his brain now.
No, I just found Cotton's voice.
Or
Oh
she
no, is this... is this gonna be a permanent thing?
so, excuse me. You guys are heading north. Is there any, is there anything? Well, I guess let me ask you this: 2 questions. Who's leading, and how are you guys proceeding?
I am right behind whoever's leading and I am assisting.
Put me in the middle.
I'll go ahead and lead, and I'll sort of like use like my axe to like clear brush and stuff as we move. But I also want to move carefully, looking out for essentially like death plants and pitfalls and stuff like that.
Okay.
And demons.
Obviously, but
I mean, I just assumed that went
pitfalls
without
are more
saying.
dangerous in this case.
Okay. I will say then, Carden, go ahead and make a survival. See, Denock, you're helping him do what exactly? Remind me.
I'm navigating, I'm the compass.
Compass. Okay. So for the point of this, I'm gonna have Denock roll a survival check, and I'm gonna have Carden roll a perception check, because he's also keeping an eye out. It's not gonna be your rolls are kind of gonna be on a curve, just so that you're aware. But nevertheless.
Oh, jeez.
Same stat for me either way. 19.
Your survive. Oh, you rolled nature earlier. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Denock, it's not very hard to follow the river. It's a river. I guess I should turn on music. I thought it was a little quiet. Hold on. Here we go. Not bad. Hey, there we go.
I mean, hey, you never know if the stream takes a
wait.
left or a right.
Oh, actually, hold on. I have a better.
Or if it'll come to life and try to kill us.
Water.
This is true. So, so you guys are just moving normally. Okay.
I think we
I
said
heard
carefully.
Did I just hear a boulder come rolling down the hill?
No, that was me rolling a dice. Okay.
That sounded really good on my new soundbar, by the way.
Good. All right, then. So you guys are wanting to move stealthily? Is that what you're saying? Because what I heard earlier is you guys are just keeping an eye out and moving. Those are different. Those are 2 different things.
I feel like moving stealthily would kind of be silly, considering it is broad daylight. Maybe at night.
It's
Maybe
not necessarily we're moving stealthily. It's we're moving like carefully, as far as like picking our way through, type of
Okay.
deal, rather than just barging through everything.
Right, but you still, so in order for that to occur, there's still checks to be made. And for that, I'm gonna go ahead and have everybody roll a stealth check for me. This will be like basically a group check here.
Oof.
Oh,
Oh,
No.
Asta. Please.
I'm sorry, y'all.
that's great.
Okay. So we have a natural 1 from Valinar, total of 2. 13 from Denoc, 20 from Carden, natural 1 from Katya, and an 18 from Asta.
It feels like everybody's trying to be sneaky, and Valinor and Katya are just shooting the shit.
Valinar is just clanking along, and Asta is just like
Hold on
talking
a
very
second.
loudly.
I actually think Asta's roll is incorrect.
Hey, I pushed the button. What do you mean it's incorrect?
Oh. No. Sorry, that was my misunderstanding. Because I thought you had expertise in stealth, but according to the character sheet, it's in your sleight of hand. So, I think that's what you went with in the beginning, but I really don't remember at this point in time, which is why I was like,
You're the
that
wrong
should
person
be.
about remembering.
This woman is literally Dory.
That makes sense. I'm just saying because otherwise that bonus to your stealth is like 13, so even on a 9 it would have been a 22. So that's why I was like, that shouldn't be right, but if it's in sleight of hand, so that's my bad. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to say that as you guys are rolling, because I didn't roll great, but I did roll like okay, but you guys had a couple extra failures. So as you guys are moving about in the forest, Carden, with your perception check, you begin to smell a familiar odor. One that you have encountered both on the surface before and in the sky. You begin smelling the odor of what would be a troll, and you can and after a bit of like kind of slowing down for a moment, you can see it. It seems to have taken, I don't want to say like notice of you guys, but he seems to be cognitive that he's not alone out here. But with your perception check as of the moment, you only see the one. What would you guys like to do?
Surprise attack.
This thing is in our way. We should probably just kill it.
Surprise attack.
Do you guys want to?
Remember these things. Would I remember if this thing was vulnerable to anything or not?
Fire, I think.
Vulnerable.
Or like the regen thing, not vulnerable.
Vulnerable? No. But fire, good.
Yeah. Karin's like, well, I think we have enough. Fuck it. I think we have enough fire in the party.
Dinok's
Sorry,
not even waiting,
forest.
he's just casting.
Alright, well hold on one second here.
Yeah, last time, Dina.
Where did my...
Fire good. Ice is effective to stop their regenerative abilities.
No. Fire, that was only for a breeder troll.
Okay, well,
You have no
Nope.
idea if this is a breeder troll or not.
nope. But I Took the
Nope,
notes.
boys.
Okay. So this deck save. Ooh. 19 on a success.
So it takes 15.
15 of the 35. That's still a good chunk of damage. That was a really good roll, D-Knock.
Yeah, too bad he didn't take full.
Was that just a third level, though? So that's not bad. That's really good for a normal third level. Okay, you guys are taking a surprise round, so the rest of you guys unload.
So how far away is it?
Like, maybe... Cardin could... No, it's probably 60, 70 feet. Somewhere in there.
Oh yeah, I can reach that.
Yeah, it's not very far.
Okay.
Cardin would not be able to get in melee of it, unfortunately.
Well, if we're unloading, I'm just gonna do this.
Damn.
That's a...
It's a level higher too.
Yeah, I rolled a 14, so that's a fail. So that's 31 points of fire damage. Still standing, but there's these two explosions going off in this forest. Chromatic orb, 25 hits.
For 18 points of fire.
18 points. Okay. Okay. Not bad. You cast a spell, so do me a favor and roll that D100.
Oh god. We're not gonna die to demons. We're gonna die to Katia. Just gonna throw that one out there.
Where's the D100 at?
I'm talking at my screen without pushing my button. I'm over here trying to figure out why it rolled 6d8 on my screen, even though it's only a 3d8 spell.
So there's a weird function with the Beyond 20 where it rolls damage with advantage, but it doesn't show it to you with advantage.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
weird. Okay.
Yeah, it
Let me get that
is,
100
but
for ya.
it's not a big deal.
Bloop, 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 bloop. 62.
62.
Too bad it's not 42.
Too bad it's not 69.
Yes, I'll take it.
You're gonna take it?
Yes.
Okay, so 62 is something you've had before. You go ahead and gain the benefit of Armor of Agathis as a 5th level spell, I believe.
Fourth level.
You don't have 5th levels?
Nope, because I'm multi-classed.
That's okay. That's fine.
Don't let him correct you on that.
Well, he's playing it fair.
Yeah, he is playing it fair. He's playing it fair.
It's not like he's going to really benefit from this. So that's at 4th level, that is 20 hit points, temporary hit points from Armor of Agathis. You let the magic surge through you.
Sweet.
Okay. Anybody else? Asta, you can take a shot at it if you wish with your crossbow.
She's gonna do that.
Oh, sharpshootering too. Okay. Oh, a 10 misses. But you have a second shot, so.
Not much better.
A 12 misses too. Yes, it might get a turn.
I'm gonna bend luck on that one.
Oh, okay. I believe that's a D4, right? 14.
It's now 14.
Still misses, unfortunately.
I tried.
You did. Just barely misses, but... Cardin, do you have anything ranged? I think you're the only one left.
Cardin will move 40 feet and then chuck a hand axe.
Sure.
Oof.
11 misses. You have a secondary throw, I believe.
Will 17 hit?
17 will hit. I don't think
7 damage.
Okay. 7 damage. It is still standing. However, because you guys did not kill it, we're gonna reuse this map here for you guys are on. Give me 1 second as I. Why did you guys not move? Hold on 1 second. Did you guys move? Did you guys move screens?
Move where?
Rip.
What?
Hello?
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 Yes. What?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what just happened. Probably my internet being shitty.
Where are we moving?
Did you guys go to the black default screen?
No.
Yes.
No.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I was wondering if I was pushing the right button.
So refresh your page if you guys did not move to the black home screen, because my thing is being dumb apparently.
Working on it.
Okay, it is pitch black.
You're still black.
Well, that's what you guys
That looks
should
black
be
to
on.
me.
Well, yeah, okay. Sorry, I moved you guys over there so that I could very quickly kind of readjust the map. I'm not changing a whole lot. I'm just kind of rotating it. So that I can throw things out there, because you guys had your surprise round on it, and now we're gonna
And didn't get
have
one hit kill.
it's freaking hurt. So what?
Wrong button.
How do you have blight?
That's Gilgalot.
Okay, well you need a
I
spell.
was just looking at what spells he had and then clicked it.
I'm really confused. Why do you have Gilgalot on your? I don't
That's my
even know.
one-shot character. I was just
Oh.
looking at it.
Okay, well, here you guys are at this point. I think I did not have him far enough away. That's fine. I'm gonna just move him. Right there should be 60-ish feet. Far enough away that Cardin would have to dash to get there. Good enough. So now, for this stupidly annoying combat, go ahead and roll initiative, guys.
Click on your token.
Not anticipating
16.
being
That's not bad for me.
Cardin's a little low.
To be fair, Cardin doesn't have the highest stacks.
Beastie rolled a 16. Asta, I believe we're missing yours.
Yeah, she's working on it.
Okay.
Her character sheet is a lot smaller on her laptop.
Have you tried zooming in?
You mean zooming out, dummy? I know what you mean. Never mind. I have to zoom out just to see me. There.
Oh my god, it's not gonna
Damn.
work. All right, Asta, you're up first as you get an opportunity to react before the beast does again.
Where is he, by the way? Over there.
Straight ahead.
Oh, you can hear me? I don't know when he's pushing the damn button, so I don't know.
You're fine. Just if you're talking, assume you're on cam.
Would sharpshooter hit him at where I'm standing right now?
Yeah, you can hit him.
Okay.
Ooh!
That is a
You
natural
don't
no.
use your
one.
inspiration.
Oh god, please don't hit me.
Asta, do you have inspiration to use?
Nope.
I'm gonna look at her and say, "You're doing it wrong." Use my inspiration, just so I don't get shot in the back of the head.
So, Katya, I'm gonna give you a little help here. Oh wait, you used that last turn or last combat. Never mind.
Use what?
I was gonna say look at your warlock abilities, but I'm pretty sure that's a long rest for that ability again. Okay, so you're gonna use your inspiration point. Go ahead and re-roll, Asta. $19 will hit.
Phew!
I'm almost positive she'll kill it no matter what she rolls. Yeah,
Max damage? Mm-hmm.
that is max damage, which will knock it unconscious. Give me 1 second here.
Just unconscious, it's not dead.
Oh, shit.
Rip, I don't see what you're talking about as far as my warlock features go.
I'll get back to that in a minute, but
Okay.
no. Okay, so the creature would in fact die because it took fire damage on the previous turn, and it has not had a turn yet to restart those abilities. So the creature
We didn't even
does
give
in
him a
fact.
turn.
No, that's what happens when you guys take actions like that.
Fireballs and
Mhm.
chromatic orb and
Cardin, give me a survival check as you're up far enough.
Cappy. 19.
19. Based
There's
on
another one.
based on the behavior of this troll, he was a scout. He heard something, probably that fireball from Valinar earlier, and came wandering this way. You guys also just unloaded 2 more fireballs. Katya, the ability that I'm referring to is from the warlock subclass that you gained. Oh no, it's per short rest. You could have used that. But
Why would
you
I
didn't.
be using that for Asta?
Oh wait, that's the next level, isn't it? Hold on, I'm rereading my things that I wrote. Yeah. Sorry, I don't
I get
remember.
something new at next level.
Well, your next ability level kind of a thing.
Ah,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
Yeah, cool.
Oh, so that's how that works. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to remember my own homebrew. So
Okay.
You'll have to forgive me on that one. So that's what you get with a 19, Cardin.
Okay. Well, I shout back. Well, guys, this looks like a scout. Well,
Does that
guys,
mean that we should move carefully from now on.
I mean, we killed, but
We healed it.
crap, I'm stuck. But it might. It's a.
I think text come out a little bit.
Basically, it's a scout. So it came because it saw y'all's fireballs originally.
Most likely.
likely.
Yeah, I don't want to give you for
If we
certain.
just
Y'all don't
threw
know.
2 more out. Oh, shit. Well, who all is up for getting away from the stream and continuing on?
As long as we don't
keep
lose
it
our
in
direction.
sight. Same direction, keep it in sight, something like that, yeah.
That might be a good idea. We might want to go a little bit deeper into the forest, but still stay close-ish to the stream, so we have a decent idea of where we're going.
Yeah,
But we also have you, Denock, who knows north. Apparently.
well, of course, it's right over there, that way. I don't know how you guys
That
don't
way, Valnar
understand
points
that.
the opposite way.
No. That way.
That way, he's gonna point a completely different direction.
You're having fun with this, aren't you?
I say we follow Denock's direction. He seems to have an uncanny sense of where we're supposed to be going.
Yeah. I've always been fairly bad with directions.
In real life, too.
Yeah, that too, yeah.
Alrighty. So, you guys begin to travel for a ways. And eventually, as you guys kind of move out of the away from the river and kind of more a little deeper into the forest itself, you guys continue to travel. Now, again, do you guys wish to move cautiously, or are you guys kind of just moving at a modern pace?
I would suggest moving cautiously since there
Yeah.
could be more nearby.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
do you guys wish to utilize more resources to do so? Because, I'm going to let you all in on a little secret here. You travel with a ranger.
What does that
I
do?
always forget that's what she is.
Wow, thanks.
Always forget that's a ranger ability.
What does that do?
It's actually a spell, but you know.
Oh, okay.
So are you holding out on us?
The spell, but
It's up to you, Asta. It lasts for an hour, but it would help you guys avoid detection going forward. And after your guys' last bout of stealth checks,
That means we can only go up from
Being
there.
good.
I'll take.
I mean, the
I'll
stat.
take one for Steve and I'll do it.
all right, go
The
ahead and click.
statistics.
Go ahead and click the spell and put it in chat for everybody. Yeah, I know. Statistically, it's highly unlikely you guys roll that low again, but you're also traveling with, well,
I was going to say,
Non-
statistically, it is possible for all of us to roll ones.
true. There you are. So,
Damn.
casting Pass Without a Trace. That is, everybody make stealth checks now with a plus 10 bonus. Valinar, I think you're still at disadvantage, however.
No, I have the mithril.
That's right, you're wearing
Now.
mithril armor. I forgot about that.
Yep.
Also going for 29.
17.
27.
I'll be at 18 after the plus 10.
And a 19 for me.
Asta will be at 29.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's almost like that.
Oh.
That ability came in handy, didn't it?
How did Valinar get the second highest stealth check?
I really don't know.
I mean, to be
Because
fair,
he
you guys
learned
are-
his lesson from last time.
right. And to be fair, you guys are not a very stealthy group. Like, aside from Asta, you guys just have your normal bonuses to it.
But we can deal damage like none other.
So, this is true. I will say, due to the fact that I rolled really poorly, but without the Pass Without a Trace, you guys still... Yeah, you guys would have just failed at 3 failures. But because I rolled low, you guys do manage to successfully move through the forest for a while. And eventually, Cardin, kind of following your knowledge and Dinok's kind of guidance, and I kind of, based off of the layout of the land, you guys begin to travel from this area of or of these like thick forests to a more leveled area. It seems to like be kind of like a clearing, but this clearing gives way to broken rock and rubble that litters the ground and spreads around. You believe that you guys have found the city Weregrin that Martinus had previously thought that he had dropped you guys near. It is starting to get kind of late, like it's probably early evening at this point.
So there goes my armor.
Yeah, your armor is gone at this point. But nevertheless, you begin to get closer. And all of you, as you guys begin to notice, begin to get closer to the city, not terribly close, but close enough that you guys can smell a pungent odor beginning to hit your guys' nose.
Can I check to see if it's familiar?
I'm gonna reveal to you guys what it is in just one moment. I was very quickly dragging you guys out.
Excuse me.
No, you're fine. I'm going to very quickly draw something as well. Oh, that's not what I want. Okay. As you guys begin to approach, you guys see the remains of Weregrin. So, real quick,
Remains, no.
really quick here. This box, this blue box in front of you guys, all of this is considered difficult terrain in terms of distance. Does that make sense? So instead of this box being, 25, 30 feet, it's actually 60 feet to the other side.
So we travel at half speed while we are within the box.
You're still traveling at, I mean, that's a good way to think of it, but it's really, you're moving normal. You're further away than what the map indicates without changing the map to all of it. Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, think of it like...
I think you're trying to say it in a more difficult way than it needs to be.
Probably. You understand what I'm saying, though, yeah?
We're climbing a hill.
Sure.
Okay.
But kind of towards the edge of this remains of a city, roughly 60 feet away, at this point, you guys can see rough barricades that have been planted and set in the ground by what remains of a large pile of rocks that have been rocks and rubble that have kind of been pushed up, forming a makeshift wall. The wall itself is not very tall, maybe 10 feet in height. Over here, this one over here is what I'm referring to. And standing and kind of meandering around, you see 3 trolls, 2 hill giants who seem to be wandering at the moment. 1 troll and a hill giant are currently what look to be pulling apart and roasting and eating the remains of a horse. And then...
No! Let's be a horse.
Hey, Katia, roll an insight check real quick.
Sure.
Oh no!
5.
Okay, it's nothing. And then at the back here, where these two large NPC tokens are additional giants. Cardin, you would recognize them immediately as forest giants, and they differ from your regular old giants. They are very good hunters in the woods. They are incredibly nimble and are able to move through the forest very well. They're tall and very strong, and they have like massive like twigs, well, almost trees to you guys, kind of in this elongated beard and hair that kind of pulls back. Cardin, you would know these things hit like a truck. They hit like stone giants, but they're about as intelligent as a hill giant, which makes sense of why they are grouped together with trolls nonetheless.
Yeah. Look. Guys, these things hit hard. These things hit very hard.
How many mushrooms did you
They're
eat
giants.
before we left, Cardin?
Fucking all of them.
Just can't leave you around nature for too long, can we?
But we got some forest giants up there. They hit hard, but they ain't too bright.
You sound like you came from that town of Australia, from my island.
No, that was 3 different accents in the same sentence, I swear.
At the precisely why I say he must not actually hail from the surface, but rather have mingled with some of my people.
Well, if you guys are going to keep talking, I'm going to start rolling perception checks.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. I just want to see.
Let us try and stealth up this hill.
So, if you guys wish to go
area?
unavoided, you guys can go this direction, rolling stealth checks and attempting to avoid their gaze.
I will let you guys go first. I'll hang back here, catch them by surprise after you distract them.
Hey, Rip, where's my Skelly?
Oh, right. He's on here somewhere.
Question: is Pass Without a Trace still up?
Yes.
Okay. I vote for avoiding. Where's my stealth? There's my stealth. Oh God, that's a 16.
That looks more like Valinar.
Yeah. Don't worry, guys. My terrible stealth is back.
Mm-hmm. Well, you still have the plus 10. Also, don't forget, Dinok, if you guys are moving, to roll for your skeleton as well.
I'm pulling up his...
You're fine. I'm assuming you all move your 30 feet. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm assuming you all move your 30 feet and kind of move up with Cardin. Obviously, you guys would be behind him because he's a little bit faster than you.
Whoa, not me.
Not you? Okay, well, you can move back.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay back here and let everybody else distract them.
All right, so we have Cardin. Go ahead and read call your stealth checks out for me, guys.
19 plus 10, so 29.
Jesus. Okay.
12 plus 10, so 22. And a 2 plus 10, so 12 for the skeleton.
Okay.
Well, actually, he's a Phantom Warrior.
Right, but still same bonus, right?
Plus 0, yeah.
Okay.
6
Mine's
plus
25.
10, so 16.
And mine's a 24.
Excellent. Okay, let's see what we get for perceptions. I got a couple perceptions here to roll. The lowest being a 12. Oh, sorry, 12, 24, 16. Okay.
Question: the fact that he is a phantom, wouldn't that give him like some kind of bonus to stealth or something?
I mean, I don't think he would innately get something. See, you said this is the Phantom Warrior, right? So I'm just pulling him up on my end.
And I'm just looking at it, and
he's
it's
got
just
+4 to stealth.
what?
Yeah, his skill, he's proficient in it, basically. He's got a +4 to stealth, +2 to perception, even though his dex and wisdom are zeros.
Where?
It's underneath his scores under skills. Which makes a huge difference because that's a 16.
Oh, there it is.
Yep.
I was looking everywhere but that one spot. My bad.
No, you're fine, dude. But that actually makes it a 16 rather than a 12, which is actually incredibly lucky. Okay. So 16 is still the lowest. So nope. Nope. Oh, he can't roll because of the wall. No. Okay. All right. So, you guys move. To begin with, unnoticed. Appearingly so far, not having caught the eye of the individuals here. I'm gonna have this playing low in the background here as you guys are trying to move through. Yeah, I know I have it overlaid, but I kind of wanted this because forest. I think it sounds pretty good actually. That's cool.
Dramatic.
What are you guys gonna do from here on?
I will crouch down so that I don't make myself a conspicuous target while I wait.
Really quick, just because of those rolls, I will allow you guys to move another, 30 feet basically, due to having rolled better than they did. So everybody can get to this line basically if you wish to move forward. Card, you would get one more because of your improved movement speed. So you guys would move there. Rolled really well. Katya, are you deciding to move forward after watching your party get about 60 feet away from you?
Oh, no. I'm going to wait for them to have the attention of everything. And then I'll hit them from behind.
I think their plan is to avoid confrontation.
Entirely?
Very well could be.
No.
That was Valinar's plan.
I just assumed they were going around to try and gain their attention.
Okay.
And start combat.
Hey, you guys do you. I have stats for everything, so if you guys wanna, you guys do what you want to do. All right. Then, go ahead. We'll say everybody but Katya. Where would you guys like to move along this? Move along out here. Remember, this wall is only about 10 feet high, so if you get to it, you have some cover. But the giants are 15 feet tall, so they could look straight down at you over the wall if they get right up on it. So then just remember, you can move your full 40 now if you really wanted to, Cardin. But just so you're aware.
I'm moving there because I still have cover there.
Okay. Alright, as you guys are moving there, go ahead and roll another group of stealth checks for me, please. Still +10 because you're within Asta's range. So remember, you guys do need to be within 30 feet of Asta in order for her bonus to be applied.
have
31.
Hold on, I'm
Plus
gonna.
10 is 12.
This is a
Don't
30-foot.
don't forget you have the thing.
I have 21
thing?
haste. But
There. So that's her.
That's
stealth
with
aura.
pass without a trace.
No, I mean you've got your inspiration if you
No,
don't
I
want
don't.
that. Hmm.
Recap. So no, I don't. So I used it last week.
Dinuk, did you roll for your skeleton again? Oh,
Sorry, I was
there it
just
is.
trying to get.
Yep.
I was making sure.
All right. So what do we got here? Dinok with a 30. Cardin with a 31. Valinar with a 12. Asta with a 21. And the warrior with a. Oh, that didn't repeat. I need to fix that right away. And then the warrior with a 27. Alright, so the 12 being the
Stealthiest
lowest.
undead ever.
Well, so 12 was the lowest. So Hill Giant gets to make a perception check at this point.
They roll worse than my nat 1.
So remember, ability checks aren't always an automatic fail. Just like they're not always an automatic success, depending on, level of difficulty and stuff. However, I will say, for the dramatics of all of this, you guys all rush forward real quick and silently and just kind of slink up to the wall, and then Valinar kind of comes, and as he kind of slinks up to it, you guys just hear this tang, oh, and you guys kind of hear this. Does anybody in the party speak giant? I don't remember.
So
I think.
No.
is that close enough?
Nope.
Nobody speaks giant. Okay. Nobody understands it. That guy's. So one guy's gonna make a direct perception check for Cardin. We'll see if that happens. No. You would be the only one that he would even remotely be able to see. He rolled a 7. That guy's gonna attempt to see the Phantom Warrior. No, that is.
It's like Cardin has a ghillie suit on.
Okay. The Hill Giant is gonna make another perception check as it steps up to the wall. And it's going to attempt to see you guys again. That is a. Wow, that is so funny.
Was it a nat 20?
No, Valinar.
yeah,
Roll another stealth check for me. I'm gonna compete it against his perception here.
okay. Solve 20 for a 30.
Okay. So what happens is the Hill Giant kind of leans on the wall and leans over. He just looks down the wall. And leans back over the wall, having pretty much covered your sight with its massive green forearm as it kind of slumps back over the wall and moves back a little ways.
This is basically what he looked at.
Sort of, yeah. He basically looked straight down and was like, huh, and rolled back. So he rolled so on your stealth check, you rolled a 12. He rolled a 12 for perception. And then you rolled a 30 for your re-roll, and he rolled like a 16, so. Okay. What would you guys like to do now that you're at this point? You guys may wish to utilize a mental link of some kind in order to communicate with those around you what you're going to do.
Cardin is going to link with Valinar and say, hop up on top of the wall and hit its face.
Why would I want to do that? Okay. Belinar is going to ignore Cardin's suggestion, mind link with Deanhawk and go, any ideas? Cardin wants me to jump up and hit it in the face.
Plus, you can kill it in one hit. No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I will use message on Cardin.
Why would you waste the spell slot?
It's a
Message
cantrip.
a cantrip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cardin
And
would just be out of range.
Is he out of range?
This is this is
The box
60
is 60 feet.
and then he's 65 feet away from that point, so he would be 125 feet away.
Oh, he's 65 feet away from the line?
Well, so here's 30, so 60,
60.
and then he's another. Oh wait, I guess he would be within range.
70,
That's not all
75,
double.
80, 85.
But never mind, I'm dumb.
95.
I
Yeah, he's
was-
within 95.
I was treating the whole thing as difficult terrain. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I counted it out. I was like, there's no way. Okay. So Katya's gonna say, what's taking you so long? What are we doing?
Oh my god, two of you are bloodthirsty. The others are like, let's just move past.
I think the others potentially want to move past, but I'm all for hopping on top of the wall and hitting this thing in the face.
Then I'll message Deanok. What are we actually doing? Because Cardin looks like he's about to jump these guys.
They destroy the city.
Well, remember, this is, well, you guys don't know the... He said that this is Weregrin, and there was, and that was south of the... Weregrin was a city that he thought was still standing, but he said Coldir would be more north of Weregrin, and he believes that one it would still be functional. This isn't like the actual city settlement, whatever you want to call it. This is like what remains of a long lost city once ago.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it seems as though these giants have made this their home.
I'm
Yes,
all for pushing the giants out of their home. It's the most European thing to do.
By the way, Valor, are you still connected to me?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to... Responding to the message, how many words do I get?
As many as you want.
As many as you want. This one's not. This is my racial ability, not my.
I'm talking about Katya's message, but okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I don't think message is limited to a number. It's just whatever you can say in a short in a sentence,
One action.
basically. Yeah. So you basically 6 seconds of talk.
I'd be all for killing them, but there's too many for that right now. And I'd say let's slink on by.
Fair. Assuming Cardin doesn't get away with the position, I will be joining you guys.
Valnar, can you keep him from doing anything stupid?
Valinor will then mind link with Cardin and go, hey, we're not fighting them. We're moving on.
Fine. You started here like that emo teenager. Fine.
Okay. Are you going to move up to them before they move again then, Katya?
I don't know, I haven't heard a response to me yet.
Oh, fair enough.
What I said was to both of you.
I mean, that's true, because he does have to somewhat talk out loud for mess. Well, I guess it's all telepathic, so yeah, you could do that.
So basically,
the plan is to slink
I-
by.
Okay, then I will start trying to join my allies.
All right. So firstly, you can move here-ish with your 30 feet of movement. I need a stealth check from you.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we
Oh
go.
boy.
I pushed my button and it went all weird. What if I
15.
were to cast Expeditious Retreat? Would I be able to move at full speed at stealth?
You could. The big thing here though is this first 30 feet of movement for you, because you don't get the plus 10 bonus because you are outside of the range.
Oh, you had to stay within the range?
Yeah,
It didn't say that in the spell
I'm
description.
pretty sure it does.
It says, for the duration, each creature you choose within 30 feet has the bonus. So I think as long as you're within the casting range when it happens. Right? Based on wording?
Well, it also says a veil of shadows and silence radiates from you.
Yeah, so I'm treating it like like a point on her, because it's her that's making that area quiet, and it's any number of creatures within 30 feet of her that she chooses. Like for example, this giant is within her radius now technically, but he's not receiving it because she's choosing for him not to. Once you get within her radius again, you will get the bonus. But as of right now, you are not. So the first stealth roll you have here, for whatever you roll, is all you.
3. Alright.
Be
Wish me luck.
sneaky, buddy.
Roll them bones.
Bloop. 10. Wait. I believe this qualifies. 1. Ah, yes. I'm gonna use bin luck on it.
Can you use it again? You just used it a little while ago.
As long as I have sorcery points, yep.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's an 11.
Oof. That hurts. Really hurts. Was the DC you needed to beat.
Crunch. Uh-oh.
As you begin to move and move quietly, you begin to catch the attention of the troll. Technically outside of its where's its vision? Oh, dark vision. Okay. So I mean it's not relying on dark vision, but you're technically outside of it, so that's why. So it kind of like looks in your direction and is kind of like sees movement, but as the shadows of the evening are beginning to duck down on you, it moves towards you a bit, but not enough to too much. Not enough yet.
Tweet.
He would move. He would be able to move there.
Tweet.
Ballparking it. One back technically.
I'm just a bird. Tweet.
Yeah. Technically, it's one back because I thought he had 40 feet. He does not. He has 30. That's fine. And he begins looking. He is going to make another perception check because of your movement. Because you cast the spell. Did you cast Expeditious Retreat?
I did not.
Well, you said you wanted to.
I wanted
did you
to, but then I
choose-
thought, oh, if I have a magical effect that kind of makes a lot of noise, that would be very disastrous.
Well, it's just vocal, isn't it?
I'm talking the magic backlash.
Oh, the wild magic. Well, you have a potential to stop it too. That's why I was asking, because if you're not, and this is where it comes down to, and I'm gonna let you retcon because you wouldn't have known this a little bit. If you move here, you're within range for your next roll to be gaining her bonus. If you're
True.
staying here, You would not gain her bonus for your next roll until your.
Well, there's nothing that says I can't cast it after I've moved my movement either.
True.
So after stepping on that twig and making all that noise, I'll cast it then.
All right. So you would end your turn there. Again, assuming that's how
No,
you're aiming.
Expeditious Retreat is bonus action.
Correct. You also get to move as part of that bonus action.
Right.
So you get to
Okay,
end
let me
on this
cast it.
line.
Loop.
You get to end on this line here somewhere, ending within the radius. So, before we do anything, let's go back. Roll the D100 for me.
83. Oh no, I don't see an entry for this one.
Okay.
Do I see him making a magical effect?
Okay, well, from my notes, you have had this one before.
I must have missed this one.
I will
I missed
tell
a
you.
lot.
I will tell you that it is a positive effect.
Is it going to make a lot of noise?
You don't know, unfortunately.
Regardless, I'm going to try and suppress it.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a charisma. Yeah, charisma check. DC is 17, I think.
It's a charisma check, not a
Yep, it's just a check.
saving throw? Okay.
Just a check. I believe your guys' proficiency bonus is still +3.
+4, actually.
Oh, it is +4 now, so it'd be the
Yeah.
DC would be 16.
Oh my god.
Because it's
That's 17. It's like,
yeah.
no, not now.
Yeah, the DC is 20 minus your proficiency bonus.
Right.
So,
Just barely made it.
very nice. So you manage to suppress the effects and enter that. Now, I need you to roll a stealth check and contest it against this guy's perception check.
The good news
But
is
now you get the
I can
plus 10.
move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now you have +10.
This is normal.
This guy has advantage on perception checks, and he rolled like trash.
29. As I should have enough movement to get there.
He does not see you. As you begin moving, he does not see you and just kind of... and we'll go back to his post.
So I just want you guys to know, I had like 3 different spells ready to just yeet one out.
You were gonna throw something at me or at the troll?
Yes.
The troll.
Maybe.
Okay. Katya, no! Oh look, Katya's gone.
Yeah. So trolls have advantage on perception checks. So I rolled it at advantage. I rolled a 5 and a 6. They have a +2.
Lol.
They have a +2 to their perception.
LOL!
Gosh.
Yeah, the DC was not very high for you at that point, Katya, but a 29 will succeed. So, you guys are now
Thank
grouped
God.
up, and I am assuming that the rest of you guys would like to proceed with caution around the city and leaving the range of these giants.
Yes.
Yes.
And I would like everybody make a stealth check +10.
No, not that. Come on!
Oh God.
13. Ugh. There's a lot of 13s out there.
Hold on, I gotta see you.
Katya, re-roll that. I'm using my inspiration on you.
Thank you.
So I'll roll these. I'll roll these later.
15.
not much better.
Okay, so
It's still technically better though.
Okay.
Is it at that point that I can I could use Ben Luck to give myself advantage on that roll?
Ben Luck doesn't give you advantage. Ben Luck gives you a D4.
Oh,
Right?
sorry. I was thinking of Tides of Chaos.
What? I can't remember if Tides of Chaos says that you have to declare it before the roll or not.
All it says is once per long rest, you can gain advantage on one attack, roll, ability check, or saving throw.
You can gain advantage.
Right.
I am going to say no,
Okay.
simply because Deanoch has already used his inspiration on it at this
Fair.
point. So I'm going to say no to this.
Fair.
Now, if you want to spend more sorcery points to add a D4, you could do that.
All right, I'm doing it.
Well, hold on. I want to check one other thing real quick because I don't remember the thing. No. Okay. Never mind. Yep. Go ahead. You can add a D4 to it to bump it.
17. It's as high as I
17.
can bump it.
Yeah. All right.
And that's
So
my last sorcery points.
So, Katya has a 17. Cardin, what do you have?
After I have a 23.
You have a 23. Okay. Valinar?
23.
Deanoch?
A 23 and a 26.
Okay. Asta?
I have a 25.
25. Okay. So, 17 being the highest roll is what these giants will
Lowest.
begin. Well, for them, that's I'm going to roll for them. Hill giant. Okay. Horse giant. Okay. Okay. This one there. Okay. And the last one. What are we done there now? Okay. So, you guys avoid the gaze of practically everything.
You say practically.
However, this hill giant looks up and looks in this direction as you guys have made a move in that direction. So I'm gonna just move you guys as a group. Hold on, grab everybody here. You don't want the hill giant, buddy. You just want these guys. Oh, you're gonna make me take the hill giant, aren't you? Well, you're gonna go stand over here for a minute. You guys are going to. This 30 feet there.
Perfect.
There. He looks in your guys' direction. However, because of the roll that he made, he barely notices the movement. As you guys begin to move, I want everybody to make one final stealth check. As you guys move out of. He doesn't. He just looks in your direction. He doesnn't see you. Of anybody he would see, it would be Katya. So you guys can attempt to make one final stealth check to get out of dodge.
Jeez, hi.
You didn't see that shit with a 32.
Let me use guidance since I remember I have it.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, sweet. So that's a 23 again. Or no. That's a 32.
33.
It's a 32 for you.
After.
Asta, one more roll for you.
It's tiny.
Alright, 24 or 34 for Asta, 30 for the undead creature, 19 for Cardin, 32 for Valinar, 32 for Katya, and a 14 for Tina. Oh boy.
By the way, I want to roll it as this. That 14 is because I'm casting a spell.
Oh, what are you casting? Ooh, okay. That says range 30 feet.
I have Spell Sniper.
Spell Sniper only works on spells that have an attack roll.
Shit. I keep forgetting that. That's
I know.
so dumb.
I know, it sounds like a really good ability, but it's really not, in my opinion.
Oh, it's great.
I mean, if you're doing a lot of things like that, then yeah. But I'm pretty sure, I will double check just to be safe. So when
No,
you cast
you're
a spell
right,
that requires
it's-
an attack roll, the range is doubled.
Yeah.
Yes. So,
Okay, never mind.
okay, that's fine. He is going to attempt to beat your roll. He will not with a 10. And with that, you guys will bypass the city, or the ruins of the city of Weregrin. You guys return to, well, the forest and the wilds there that lie within it.
Well, that
Right.
whole thing.
And we'll go ahead and take a break here, as it is 10:30.
Yay!
Yeah, stick around, guys. We'll be back in just a little bit. We're gonna take a quick break, and then we will be back to
After
see how the
these
rest goes.
messages, we'll be
Yeah.
right back.
I'm gonna need a break from my anxiety after that shit.
And welcome back, everybody.
Wah.
Ooh-wah.
Wow.
We're not dead this time.
At the moment.
So, that being said, it is beginning to get late. So, as you guys begin to reach a point in the evening where you believe it would be smart to hunker down for the evening, I would like everybody to roll a perception check to see if you can spot a suitable area for a campsite.
Oh, great.
2.
Valinor rolled a 6 off of a natural 1.
15.
Carden, 15. Asta? Oh, I thought it was going to be... Yeah. Alright. Alright.
Somewhat shitty rolls.
Yeah, hey. That's alright. Garden, after traveling for a little bit and after the sun's beginning to set, you can see a nice small area, kind of like a small glade, and it's very... It would work for a campsite tonight, you believe. And you kind of know that it's probably best to sit down and get, well, a fire going if you are going to do a fire before it gets too dark.
I will point it out to the rest of the party.
Oh yeah, making a fire is easy.
Yeah, fireball.
Fire a bolt so we don't have to burn everything down.
Yeah. So, you guys transition here to a night fire as you set one up.
DM,
Yeah.
I just now remembered I should have been having a -3 to everything. this whole session.
Oh, you are right.
But too late to
Well,
retcon all that.
no, it's not. Let's see here. No, I'm kidding. I'm
In
not
my
Well, I guess we're
defense,
fighting everything now.
I forget that it's part of being brought back from the dead.
Yeah, I did too. Thank you for being honest. I will consider that.
I just waited until the very end of the session and be like, oh, by the way.
You know what?
No.
What I will do for your honesty, the way you're playing it, I will extend your -3 penalty to the following dawn, so that we remember it and you get your full benefit out of it. But
Yay.
I will reward you at the same time by giving you an inspiration point for being so honest and forthright.
Dang.
Cool.
So, well, he's not cheating the system, and he's being real honest. He could have waited until the end of the session to say something, but he
I just
didn't.
realized because they're like, we're gonna take a long rest. I'm like, perfect. Now I can drop my. Oh right, my penalty. Shit.
Fair enough. So, guys begin to set up watch as the forest starts to become quiet for the evening. What do you guys do?
I would say we just set a normal lookout.
Are you sure?
That way it's not as complicated as last time.
It wasn't that complicated last time. It was actually quite easy.
Well, how close are we to the trolls and giants that we passed?
It's been a few hours at this point.
Okay.
But
I just don't want to stay and watch alone tonight.
Well, let's just take a look at what happened today. We snuck past some monsters. We had to fight some plants that were trying to kill us.
We talked to a god.
Yes, we
Fucking
talked to the
god.
father of the gods.
That was yesterday.
no.
We've slept since then.
Well,
Yeah,
you
we
did-
slept since then, actually.
Well, I guess you did sleep, but it was like, yeah, you did sleep.
It was like extremely early morning.
Sort of. Regardless,
I'd like to zone in on the fact that the plants tried to kill us. Maybe we should still keep like a double watch.
Precisely.
Just because literally everything has tried to kill us today.
Sounds like a plan for me. By the way, my warrior here will keep an eye on as well.
Fantastic.
Since it doesn't technically require sleep, you could do double watches the entire night with the ghost warrior, and you guys could give everybody a shift if you really wanted to, and then everybody would just roll perception with advantage for the evening. Well, technically it'd be a D100.
I like that idea.
Just do that.
So you guys want to break it up into 5 watches?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'm just, for the sake of argument and efficiency here, I'm just going to go right down the list here on your guys' names here. So I'm going to start with Carden. Carden, roll me 2D100s, basically. Roll them separate for me, though.
$37. 66.
Okay.
And we all get assassinated because of 66.
No, if you guys remember my rules, You got to get above. You got to get above a 50 for it to be a restful watch. Arden did so. Valinar,
Okay.
your turn.
Great. And now everything is going to go wrong. 65.
Okay. Well, I mean, you have advantage, so you're good.
Oh,
You don't.
okay, I
don't.
don't need to roll the second one then.
There you go. Alrighty. Second watch goes by without issue. Deanoch.
Oh!
Wow.
Right?
Oh, wow.
That's a thing.
Ow!
I can
Rolling a
honestly say I've never seen
D100,
that.
I rolled a 90, yay, and a 1!
Yeah, I don't even know how
The
you
truest
managed.
form of the natural 1.
I don't even know how you managed to do that. That's impressive. But
That's a 1 in 100 chance.
get out.
Technically, the 90 is 2 by that logic.
You get 3 mage hands for that comment, by the way.
Just 3? Wow.
But yeah, go ahead. That will bring us to Katya then. Go ahead. Katya.
By the way, those
I'm
3
good at
slaps
rolling
were to
these.
wake you up.
Oh, shit.
You have advantage because the ghost thing is aiding you.
Oh, thank God.
You
There
want,
we go.
71.
I saw that 31 for a moment and I was like, oh.
Thank Martinez.
Alrighty. And that'll bring us to the last watch of the night. in
Last
Last but not
Asta.
least,
By the way, what is your reaction to the ghostly warrior who's just keeping an eye on everything and everyone?
wait, what?
Well, he's keeping me awake.
My current summoned undead is a phantom warrior.
Oh yeah, is he just like following us around or?
He's assisting you with the watch. Read that as he will. He has orders to follow your orders for the night.
He just watched the rest of us sleep.
If you don't give him an order to, yeah. Nine.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
And
Oh no! Why? Why is it me that got the shitty roll?
That's a 1 in 100 chance.
Well, great. Now what? Don't kill us in the night.
everyone, roll death saves.
I think the DM
Rip,
might
are you there?
have to roll a
Rip.
perception check for himself.
I was muted.
Perception
I
check.
was muted.
Maybe our DM just died.
No, I was muted. My bad.
He's muted.
Good job. Good job, genius.
Yeah, I'm over here like, oh boy, because I rolled already. You guys didn't hear the die drop, so you guys didn't. So that means, we get to have a little fun. I don't want.
Define fun.
Have you ever floated in a void without any form or shape?
Yes, actually.
Yeah, fun for the DM is not necessarily fun for us. Usually.
Sometimes it is.
I think we're losing Cardin
Yeah.
and Asta. Yeah.
What do you mean?
Yes.
Oh, excuse me.
Cardin, Asta, you guys still there?
You
You guys are roboting
I'm here.
hard.
hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
There we go. You're back.
Really?
Howdy.
Hello.
Welcome
Is it
back.
better now?
Ooh, much
Yes. You were just like,
Better now.
"Ooh, ooh, ooh, ee, Eat.
Um,
Uh,
eight.
yeah, that was you.
If I get close to the mic, how do I sound now?
Loud.
Sexy.
Okay.
Alrighty then.
That's just happened.
On that note.
So,
Keep your distance.
so what happens on when you roll under a 50 is there is the potential for an encounter.
Potential, not guarantee.
Yes. Basically, what it guarantees is something dangerous passes through your through your vicinity. I roll a d20 for basically a perception. It's just a flat roll, however, to figure out if they see you or not. And if they do, which by my rules is basically a 10 or a higher, then there is an encounter triggered. You guys were unable to hear the die roll. So I will. Sorry, I'm pulling something up really quick here. Oh, what is that? That could be.
Oh god.
Yeah. Okay. So what I rolled, because you guys were unable to hear it because I was muted. What the heck is with that? Is
I mean, you're the one who muted yourself.
I know I was typing. I shouldn't have done it, but hey. Basically, I rolled a 12, which means there is a random encounter that is triggered. So I am very quickly. I'm not making a map. I have a map. I'm just very quickly grabbing a couple of things that I want to use.
So
Rip, no.
What?
Rip, no!
Uh-oh.
okay.
Can you hear me now?
Dinoc has
Yes.
died in the night.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess my internet just went weird for a moment.
You're just like the old Bryce. Can you hear me now? Or Sprint, or whoever it was.
Let's not bring him up.
Okay, why?
Are you afraid he might hear you? Now?
No. We'll get into that after stream. Alright, hold on. I'm grabbing one more thing here.
Quick question. Did we
Yes.
rest long enough for a long rest?
I was gonna get that. Yes. Since
okay.
Since
God.
Asta was the last watch, everybody would have gained a long rest.
Yay.
So you guys can all trigger that if you need to. You do so yet.
What time is it?
It is like stupid early morning.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, so the sun would just beginning to rise. You, Dinoc of all people, would know that it's just around the corner. Like the rising of the sun, that is. So 1 second here to put in these final little notes here. Okay. So, as you guys, or as Asta, as you are taking this watch, It's quiet for a little while. The evening seeming to be going by just fine. And eventually, you stop hearing birds and the chirping of crickets. Everything seems to go quiet. As you hear and you watch.
It's a T-Rex!
No. As rounding around the bend of one of the trees, just coming into your field of vision, a walking tree.
Oh no.
And it's maybe
Trent.
it is maybe 20 feet or so away from you as it sees you.
What kind of tree is it?
And
Can this be a friendly food situation?
well, so here's the thing. It sees you and your fire, and I'm going to ask Asta and this tree to roll initiative. Because the rest of
God.
you... Well, actually, Dinok, you can roll initiative for your skeleton for the purposes of this. Or actually, you roll initiative because it goes on your turn, but you're not in initiative, if that makes sense. So we're going to delete all of these guys real fast. Sorry, I probably just deleted you again, Dinok.
I clicked too early anyway.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move you to the map. Where is the map? There it is. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, the whole thing got moved.
Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Lots of mushrooms.
There we are.
Don't pick the mushrooms.
Badger, mushroom, mushroom.
Okay, that's not
Int!
bad.
It's an int!
Oh, yeah. Not great. Okay. As it begins moving, you rolled a 9 for initiative. Okay. I'm gonna add you to it. Just know that it's the other guys first. Okay. So, Asta, you being quick as ever, get to react first. What would you like to do in this moment?
Groot, we can be friends. Is he like coming after me? Is he like coming after me or
Fun fact, treants have languages. It begins speaking to you in a fancy tongue, this I'm pretty sure you don't know the language.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I don't understand him.
She's really branching out, guys.
Oh god.
In my sleep.
I was just thinking if only I knew the mage hand character.
Okay. But
I had to pick that up.
it kind of begins lumbering towards you. You see this almost insane look in its eyes, a look that you've seen before in your time in the gladiatorial arena. It is not sound of mind. What would you like to do?
I'm sorry. I
nuttier
didn't
than an
hear that.
acorn.
I was having an argument with Kayla's mouse. Please repeat that.
What would you like to do?
It's
before
nuttier than
that.
an acorn.
Oh yeah, it's crazy. You would see a glint of insanity in its eyes, something that you're familiar with from your time in the gladiatorial arena.
I get it. It's a twisted oak.
So it's not a friendly tree.
Correct. I'm gonna take that point of inspiration away from
No,
you here.
he's an
Katya.
ashhole.
Keep it up, Katya. I'll take it away from you.
Let's see if I can cope with any more.
All right, what are you doing, Asta? It's literally 20 feet away from you at the moment.
Don't forget to push the button for speak to talk.
Thank you. I know. I'm looking. Okay.
Teach that beach a lesson.
You know what? We're upgrading.
Oh my god! Do I have to do anything about it?
Is this still my turn?
Yeah, it's your
Sorry,
turn.
we're reacting to Katya.
Yeah. You get to go. Ignore their shenanigans. They're being
Okay.
hooligans.
What else is new? So can I cast lightning arrows?
Oh,
Yeah. Can.
Alright, I'm gonna do that.
What does lightning arrows do?
Asta? Oh!
I didn't mean to do that. I just meant to like put it in the chat, apparently you can't do that. Never mind.
You can?
So,
Well,
I mean,
did it
you
wrong.
have to. I mean, you have to hit to.
Whoops.
Guys, stop.
you need to take that show spell description out of there.
There. Happy?
That's all I was trying to do because you asked what it does.
Well, you still got to roll to hit anyway, and the damage is gonna roll when you do that. So, that works out fine. So, yeah, so it would take damage as normal, it looks like, and then an additional 4d8 lightning damage. So, go ahead and roll an attack for me. This would just be a normal attack, not a sharpshooter.
Okay.
And it's just for damage purposes and stuff. Okay, go ahead and click the damage there, or 4 damage there. So 12 piercing. Okay. So that would be 12 piercing and then 15 lightning. So a total of 27 points of damage.
Ooh, I'll take it.
Opening shot. And I believe...
Take that, Groot.
So that was a
How much
bonus action.
noise does that make?
A fair bit. I'm getting to that point here. That was your bonus action and your first attack. You do have a second attack if you wish to shoot it again. You would not get the lightning arrow on the second attack, though. And unfortunately, there's no creatures around it to make
Yeah,
a
I
dex
figured.
save.
I will just do it like a regular sharpshooter.
Okay, regular sharpshooter, go for it. Uh, 14 misses, unfortunately. Alright, now with that, Asta, what is your spell save DC?
Aw, come on.
Oh, think it's super high, but it's not bad, I don't believe. Everybody else, while she's looking that up, go ahead and make a Constitution check for me.
Wait, what did you say? You totally
Check.
cut out.
Asta, I need to know what your
What
spell save
is it?
DC is. Everybody else is making a Constitution check.
Oof, that's an 8.
Wow, apparently you guys are heavy sleepers.
What?
Arden, that's a save. It's just a check. Oh, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
I've already looked it up. Asta, your spell save DC is 15.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to say that, but
Oh, I didn't hear you. Sorry. 15. So the only person to actually hear this lightning arrow go off is Cardin. So Cardin, you are kind of like, oh no. Oh no no no! So Cardin, will you please roll initiative?
just
and
wake
you'll be
up kind
added-
of like a Kool-Aid guy.
Yeah, Cardin will be added to the turn. Kind of at the end of this round here. The tree ant, however, as it's go. Cardin, you can go ahead and roll it just so that you have it up. Is going to step forward up to you, Asta.
It's a little too close for comfort there, tree.
Yeah, and it's gonna attack you twice with a slam attack.
Come on. Just because I hit you with lightning that one time.
Okay, that is... Oh, good bonus. That's an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. That is... Wow. 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ugh.
And the second attack is... that's a 26 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Sorry, I'm grabbing another D6 here. Ooh, that's way better. That is 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh, come on.
And that will end its turn. Bringing us to Dinok's skeleton thing. Actually, it would make noise because it's a tree. I'm kind of rolling. I'll have everybody make another con check here. If you're not already awake, that is.
Does that include me?
No, you're fine.
19.
Oh.
Yeah, I will say 13 is enough on this one. Everybody else now awakens.
What is all that noise? Oh,
Oh, bitch.
Yep.
not this again.
But
It's
before
free.
anybody rolls initiative, I'm gonna have Dinok's thingy go.
Yeet.
Okay.
And multi-attack.
22 hits.
That's 21.
Oh, I missed that first one. Yeah, both hit.
Okay, good.
So that is
16.
7. Okay. Force damage. Okay. That will bring us to the top of the round. I'll have everybody go ahead and roll initiative now, and we'll add you guys into the next
Just
turn order.
Katya and Valinar then.
Yeah.
Please!
Stop 20.
19.
Okay. I'll add you in here. Valinar, I'm pretty sure Cardin will go before you.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That will bring us to Cardin then. You guys are beginning to move and react.
Garden will stand up. Because that's prone, correct?
Yeah, you're currently prone. That's half your movement to stand up. That is his space. You cannot occupy his space. There you go.
Okay, Cardin will literally just aim at the one of his like legs or whatever with his axe, and try and split the tree
Lumberjack boy.
because I have. Oh fuck!
Ooh, natural
Oh my
one.
god. Wake up, Cardin.
An axe would like help me.
Okay, I rolled a 19, so you're fine. You just miss.
Okay.
Attack 2, I'm going to be reckless attacking.
Sure. Both
Well,
would hit.
26. Okay.
Ew!
Holy 15 damage.
Oof. Yeah, 15
I
hit.
don't think I rolled the one on the force, do I?
No. I play where you don't get to. No.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
Alright, it still hurts, but ow. Alrighty. Valinar. I'm assuming that's your turn, Cardin.
Yeah.
Valinar.
Valinar is gonna stand up.
Yeah, just so you're aware, that is half your movement.
That's fine. We're gonna be stupid anyway. After
Oh.
standing up, I'm gonna move 5 feet forward,
Ooh,
Oh.
okay.
and I am going to do inflict wounds at level 2.
Bad touch, bad touch!
Alright, roll to hit.
26 to hit.
26 hits for 21 necrotic. Ow.
Take that.
That hurt. Yeah, that hurted.
And then,
Wait a
and
minute.
then because he
hold on.
can't do any,
Oh, wait, yeah,
really
it's-
do anything else. What?
Nothing, I was being dumb.
Okay. And because he can't do anything else, he's basically gonna tell the tree to suck it.
You yell at it to do so, and it roars at you angrily. Claudia,
Alright, what language is this damn thing speaking?
you don't know.
It's not Sylvan?
Actually, no. At the moment, it is not.
Okay, just figured.
No, I was looking.
Um,
It has. I mean, I can't say, but it is a language that I don't think anybody in the party speaks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will use half movement to stand up,
Okay.
thus ending prone. Bloop. I will move back to here.
Okay.
I will spend a bonus action turning on my ring,
Okay. Barrier ring turns on.
which did nothing on my sheet here, so I'm mad. I'll fix that in a second. And then I will. I'll just throw Firebolt at it, but I'll do Tides of Chaos.
Oh, for advantage. Okay.
Yep. So let's see. I want to hit this button. Nope, I think I did it. Whoa, what?
Natural 20.
Nat 20. I'll take it.
Okay, so that's
18 points of damage.
That seemed to really hurt it. It did not like that. It actually kind of reacted. This vibrating roar at
the
you.
tree doesn't like fire.
Because I want to see what happens, I'm going to give you your Tides of Chaos back, and I need you to roll a D100.
Oh no. Okay. 59.
And remember, these ones just happened. There's no save on these ones.
Oh, right.
59. You start to glow a bright yellow.
Delicious. That's it?
I mean, for you. For me, there's more. But yeah.
Oh, okay.
For all intents and purposes, you are currently under the effects of Guiding Bolt.
Interesting.
Yeah, so basically the next attack on you has advantage. That's pretty much it.
Still forgetting my -3s.
I mean, a natural 20 is still a natural 20, and it only
Yeah.
applies to D20 rolls, so
Right, okay.
don't worry about it for that one. I'm not making it apply to D100s, because that would be ridiculous. Asta!
That would be silly.
It would be funny. Asta.
She went into the bathroom.
Okay.
She'll go ahead and
Disengage and move back.
yeah, she's gonna take an action to disengage and then move.
Well, hold on. She actually has attacks of opportunity on her actually have disadvantage to hit.
Okay, in this case, she's just gonna move back then.
Yeah, that's one of the things about her level in Ranger that's pretty decent. The treant is going to make an attempt to hit her. That is cocked. Okay. So the lowest one was a 21 to hit.
A 21 will hit.
So that is 18 points of bludgeoning damage as this fist comes rocketing down and smacking her as she backs up.
Okay.
Still does have an action though.
Yep, she'll use her action to fire a couple times at the Trent.
Okay. Sharpshooter, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, 16 hit.
16 will just hit.
Okay. 23 piercing damage.
Oof. Alrighty. Yeah, that
And
hurt.
again.
Still standing. 13 will miss, unfortunately.
Oof. Either way, the 23 is pretty good damage.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. That'll happen. Treant is going to
Hi.
he is going to he is going to throw a rock at Katya and hit Cardin with a slam attack. So first, Cardin for the slam attack. Actually, for flavor, it's going to reach past Cardin, hitting him on the way down and grabbing this tree stump on the ground behind him and ripping it out of the ground before throwing it at Katya. So Cardin, that's a 16 to hit. I think that hits.
A 16 moved my AC because you took away my cloak of protection.
Oh, don't give me that. You rolled for it.
I know.
Alrighty, so you take 15 points of bludgeoning damage, and I do not believe that is reduced because you are not raging yet.
Yeah, he was gonna save his rages.
Okay, that's
Well, he
fine.
might have to.
That's fine. That's 15 points. As he grabs this stump and lifts it up and hucks it at the person who threw fire at it. So Katia does a 22 hit.
Unfortunately, I believe it does.
Okay. Give me a second. I gotta find my d10s.
That sounded like a lot of d10s.
I feel pain coming on.
That is.
Katya, you need to stop being the target of all the aggression.
That is.
I don't know what's going on with that.
25 points of bludgeoning damage.
25?
Yeah, 25.
So, I was like, pain.
Yeah.
That's cool. I'm gonna return that damage with a Hellish Rebuke at 3rd level.
What's the distance on Hellish Rebuke?
60 feet.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yep.
Damn.
Take that, 31 points of fire.
I'm not even gonna roll. Even if he rolled, he wouldn't succeed. The damage would be enough to kill it.
I'll take it.
However,
I didn't even want to turn.
However, as you release that fire, definitely gonna hit you. From the tree next to you, a branch comes
course.
swinging down.
God damn it.
The
Oh!
as this branch comes swinging down and impacting
I should have known.
Should have. That is. So I rolled a 25 to hit you. So that hits. That is 6, 12, 18 points of bludgeoning damage on you.
Ouch.
Are you alive?
Yes, but ouch.
And it is going
my
to
D100
also-
yet?
Yeah, actually. Thank you for reminding me of that.
22.
Okay. This is a negative effect. Do you wish to reject it?
Yes,
Okay.
I wish to reject it.
Make a charisma check. That is a failure.
Oh wait, I
Oh
get
wait,
advantage.
you have
on
advantage, yeah, so 21. Yeah, good
Minus
catch.
3.
Minus 3.
that. It's 18.
It's
Still.
still a success. Alrighty. It is then going to the other on the other side. Its branch is going to reach out and strike. Who would it strike? Pretty sure it can. branch is going to reach out for Asta. This other branch. So Asta, ooh, that's probably not going to hit. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay, excellent. It is then going to use its grasping roots in order to attempt to hit. Huh?
Nothing.
Okay. It's going to use its grasping roots in order to attempt to hit D-Knock. Advantage because you're prone. Oh wow, that was the exact same number twice. 26 to hit.
Fuck.
Okay. You are considered grappled.
No! This is not what I have.
Yep, that's actually all it does. It doesn't deal any damage to you yet. And it's also going to attempt to... Okay. And it's also going to attempt to use its roots to grapple Valinar.
Oh, great.
You're just within its reach. That's a 27 to hit.
Yep.
You are also considered grappled. Then, because it can, it's going to attempt, because it grappled you, it's going to attempt to make a bite attack on you, D-Knock, unfortunately. I don't think that's going to hit. That's a 17. Oh wait, you're prone, it has advantage. 21.
Fuck.
Nope, 20. My bad. 20. Bad math.
Bad math is still higher than I can reach.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Ow. I'm sorry, D-Knock. That one hurted.
Give me the number.
Working on it. That is 27 points of piercing damage. Yeah, that hurted. I rolled max on two of the three
21 you
dice.
said?
No, 27.
7, thank you.
Yep, you're fine.
Fuck.
But that'll end their turn, bringing us to D-Knock.
Motherfucker!
Yeah, that probably hurted a lot.
Give me a second, let me look at this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay.
Ooh, okay. Let's make a dex save or fall prone. Okay.
But can a tree fall prone?
If it falls, are we gonna hear it?
We'll find out. Wow, I rolled. Oh, it's dex. Wow, okay. 18. It has a flat
Wait,
dex mod. So it saves.
By the way, I can't control either my character or the skeleton all of a sudden.
You have control of them. I don't know why you can't.
Eric?
Are you on the wrong layer? Like, make sure you're on the
Can I do
select.
that?
What?
I'm on the select the thing.
That's weird.
Okay, give me a sec. I'm refreshing.
You're on token layer. I don't know why you can't control them. Cardin.
There we go. Okay,
Okay.
ignore that.
You're fine. Cardin, Valinar, Kadia, Asta, Beware. You guys are all up next.
Thanks.
My warrior is going to come over and try and help me get out of this.
Okay. So just so that you are aware, the branch. Oh, no, hold on. The roots themselves can be targeted if you wish to. If you wish to try to break the grapple that way, or he could just attempt to wrench you out of it.
He'll go for the roots.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack then. Okay.
A 15 and a 23.
Okay. Both hit that, and both would take both in order to break the roots, but you are no longer grappled.
Then I'll get up.
Okay.
And yeet myself that way.
Fair enough. I understand. I know that feeling. Okay.
And the warrior will finish his movement.
All right. Sounds good. Cardin.
Cardin will move towards it.
By the way, don't move in this area. That's where the grease is.
Oh, do you want to put a box there?
Yeah.
A 10-foot box. So I'm assuming it's like right here.
More in.
Oh, hold on. Let me grab the box. Oh.
Layers being dumb.
No, it's just very hard to grab a box. Like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
On him. Yeah.
Alright, fair enough.
Cardin is going to take a couple swings at this thing.
Yeah. Swing, bada.
Well, 22 hit.
22 will hit.
12 damage.
12 damage, okay. Still standing, that hurt, but still standing.
Well, 18 hit.
18 will hit.
What the fuck? My damage keeps going down. 10.
Hey, damage is damage. But
True.
that is move
That is my
and
turn.
action. Okay, Valinar, you are considered grappled at the moment. That
Okay,
literally just means your
so-
movement speed is 0.
So the creature is grappling me, correct?
Correct.
Can I use a touch spell on what he's using to grapple me
You
to do
can.
damage to it?
Well,
Okay.
yeah, you can.
So I can cast inflict wounds on the branch he's using to hold me in place.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm
Now,
gonna
does
use
that
inflict.
affect the branches or the creature?
Yeah.
Oh, is that a question, or
Yeah, that's a question.
you have no idea?
I mean, you saw me throw a bunch of oil on it.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if this grease is gonna set. Could this grease catch on fire if I
Yeah, it does.
try to blow it up?
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly the purpose of it.
fantastic.
Yeah, I treat it just like web
Okay.
because it's grease. Come on.
Well,
So if you're gonna cast like fireball or something on it, just add 2 more d6s to it.
Okay. Well, let's just go with a basic fireball.
Okay, go. You can. All right. So dex save.
Do you want me to do the other two?
Yeah, go ahead.
Sure, since it's your spell.
So that is a total of.
How did that dice land literally on its edge.
I literally don't know how digital dice get cocked, but I see it like at least once a game. So that is 37 points of fire damage. Owie. Oh no, that is I fucked up.
What'd you do, Rip?
What'd you break?
No, the math on it got really dumb. I'm gonna try undo. Nope, won't work. Okay, shit. I'm gonna say it has that many hit points left then, because that's about where it would be at after taking that much damage. Okay. Surprisingly, does not appear as though this tree takes as much fire damage as the tree ant did. From fire damage, that is.
Cool.
But I will say, unless it moves out of the grease, it'll continue to take 2d6 every turn.
On its turn or my turn?
It'll be on its turn.
That's all I got.
Okay. Katya.
Okay. First thing I'm going to do is quicken spell. Where is it? Mirror image.
Oh, that's a spell you haven't used in a while.
I haven't had. I've been too busy being incapacitated.
Or dead.
Yeah, or dead.
Alrighty. Fun. Before you move on, roll a d100.
Okay. Oops. Okay. 100. Nope. 28.
Ooh, you haven't had this one before, so it automatically happens.
Fantastic.
Let's see, this is 28. Okay. Alrighty. Just, so I'm going to tell you what this one is, it's simply so I don't have to keep track of it. But I'm going to tell it to you at the end of your turn, so finish your turn.
Okay. And to continue, I am going to invoke Tide to Chaos.
For advantage.
Yep. And I'm going to try swinging at it with Wither.
Ooh, okay.
First time using it. Oh my god, that's bull.
Wop,
That's a 5
wop,
to hit.
wop, 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 wop.
Well, it's an 8 to hit.
No, that's with a -3, that's a 5 to hit.
Oh, right. Ooh, wow, your bonus is... Yeah, it doesn't
Bullshit.
hit. Ow.
That didn't work at all.
Big freaking oof. Well, if I remember correctly, you lost a lot of your dex and put it into your charisma based off of your wild magic, didn't you?
Actually, I lost a lot of my wisdom that went to charisma.
Ah, okay.
Wisdom and strength.
Okay, that's fine. So unfortunately, that misses.
Oh, you know what? I have a point of inspiration.
Oh, okay. You gonna burn it?
I'm gonna burn it.
All right, you can try it. Swing again.
Do I get advantage on this one?
I'll be nice and say yeah.
15?
That's a 12 to hit, though.
-3.
Yeah.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the -3, you would have hit.
Damn it.
Unfortunately, you miss.
Can I do it one more time with Devil's Luck?
Technically, yes, but that would be your reaction.
Okay. One more try. One more freaking try.
Oh
No!
wow!
The Devil's Luck has avoided me.
Oh, buddy, that is so
Jesus.
unfortunate. Also, I
No,
want to
we
point
see
out.
you take a swing, time rewinds a little bit, you take another swing and miss, time rewinds again, and then you take another swing.
So it's
And all of us are
it's
just
actually
like, what
more
the
of like
fuck?
as he's swinging the sword, kind of in like a haymaker kind of a swing. He decides no, that's not the way that it should go, and he twists the blade real quick for a jab instead of a slash. And as he goes in to kind of hit, it kind of real quick changes again, where he changes his mind, where it's like, no, it's a slash, and so he slashes instead of jabbing it, and it just hits the tree and just doesn't sink in because he changed his mind so many times during the process of his swing.
I can't hit the broadside of this barn.
I also want to say I am amazed that you rolled 3 7s
In a row.
for damage. That's hysterical.
But couldn't hit the damn thing. I tried. I tried real hard. I want to make use of this damn weapon.
I know, but yeah. Alright, so at the end of your turn, because it is the end of your turn, right?
Right.
Alright, so your wild magic that goes off with a 28, you regain 5 hit points at the end of your turn for 1 minute.
Sweet.
That's it. That's one of the good ones.
It's a real good one.
There's another one on here that's
Generation.
really good as well.
That I haven't had yet.
Yeah.
Give me that 5 HP.
Alrighty, that brings us to Asta.
I'm obviously going to shoot the thing,
Okay.
the tree.
Okay. $18 hits.
Good.
Ow. Okay. Second shot.
She'll do it again.
She's making up for the damage I couldn't seem to get.
I mean, she rolled a 2 on that last
Yeah,
one.
apparently.
24 will hit. Bonus is dumb.
You're the one who made the character.
Not really. She told me what she wanted. I helped her make it. Alrighty. So after 40 points of damage here on the tree, is there anything else? Oh! I'm a dummy. You are forgetting about Colossus Slayer or something like that. It's an extra D8 of damage. So roll another D8.
2d8s.
No, just one. It only applies once per enemy. Or once per turn, sorry. So roll an additional 1d8. For an additional 4.
So it's called what now?
I'm looking at it. It's called Hunter's Prey. It's open.
So different than my Hunter's Mark.
Correct. Your Hunter's Mark is is a spell that you can cast. You also have Favored Foe, which is something that whenever you hit a creature, you can mark them. I believe is how it works. Yeah, you mark them. And it also allows you to deal a d6 of damage when you hit.
You've got a lot of things that increase your damage already.
Yeah. So another 4 points of damage. Basically, some of that stuff is what I was going to go over when I asked you to, talk with me one-on-one, but we couldn't find a date because of the time. Yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah,
We never had time. It's fine. Alrighty.
Life be crazy. What can I say?
Yeah. Alrighty. So that's your damage. 34 points of damage. Would you like to move anywhere?
Pretty good. I made up for poor Katya's lack of damage.
Yeah.
It wasn't for lack of trying.
I know.
Alright. Would you like to move anywhere, Asta?
A little farther from the tree would be nice, just in case.
All right. Where would you like to move to?
Sure, let's just do that for now. I don't know.
Alrighty. That'll bring us to the tree.
Don't tell me the one next to me and also comes alive too.
No. I wouldn't do that at 12:01.
Does this tree have a name? Are we just calling him Tree?
Tim. Burr.
I was thinking bastard.
At the start of its turn, it takes 2d6 fire damage. Dinoc, will you go ahead and roll that for me, please? Six fire. Okay. It now realizes that fire hurt. Why the fuck does this tree have 30 feet of movement? That's weird. So you're gonna watch as this tree kind of pulls and snaps its snapping sound as it pulls itself free from the ground and moves there, basically.
I'm gonna get it.
You have an attack of opportunity, Katya.
Ooh, what happens to Valinor? Is he now on?
Actually, Valinor, you would be pulled with it because it's grappling you, and because it only moved
Why
like
did it
10
roll
feet.
twice?
Because you, I don't know. Yeah,
Okay, we'll go
Valinor,
with the first number.
I just moved
Well,
myself 10
13.
feet over.
Thank you. Yeah, so
13.
13 misses.
Well, again, I tried.
You did. You're trying. And then from here, you're gonna make some attacks. It is going to attempt to use its roots to hit. Let's see. Can we have? Okay. It is going to attempt to grapple Cardin. That's not in the box. There we are. That's a 21 to hit, Cardin.
21 to hit. I mean, yeah, it passes my AC.
Yep. You are considered grappled.
Do I not have a contest?
No. But that's all that attack does is it just grapples you. There's nothing else to it. And then it will also attempt to grapple Asta. That's a
Why though?
because you're within its range. That is
I
a
moved.
yeah, and then it moved. That is a 15 to hit.
It's
Though.
in place, damn it.
That's a 15 to hit.
Looks like you gotta put it back in its place.
Yeah, that hits.
A 15 hits.
Wait, no, it doesn't. Never mind.
I was gonna say your armor class should be higher than that. I think.
Yeah, it is. Don't listen to me. Nope.
Alrighty, so it misses you there. It is then going to attempt to hit Warrior buddy. That is a natural 1. I will roll severity.
Ooh,
With a natural 20 of her severity, so it just misses.
damn.
Yeah, and then it's going to attempt to branch Cardin. Cardin, that is a 22 to hit.
That
You're
hits.
rolling.
What was that? I'm sorry.
Yes, that'll hit him.
I was talking to Dinoc, sorry. My apologies.
Oh, never mind.
I didn't hear what Dinoc
We're
said.
rolling like heaven and hell tonight.
You're right, I really am. Which is weird because at the start of the session I rolled 3 19s in a
Not
row.
one and not 20 next to each other.
Yeah. That's 16 points of bludgeoning damage, Carden. And then it's gonna attempt to bite you.
Ooh, that does a lot in one turn.
It does, but the grapple, the roots that it does 2 of, doesn't do any kind of damage. At least not on hit. So that is... I rolled really high on that one. That is a 28 to hit, Carden.
Yep, that hits.
Where's... There they are. Let's see if I can roll like I did against Denock for this one. Hits. That is 20 points of piercing damage, Carden.
Ooh.
Yeah.
He's looking.
He's not raging, so he's probably looking pretty rough at this point. But that'll end its turn. Denock.
Yellow.
Actually, real quick, I'm gonna do something really fast because I forgot about this. Rolling this. Denock and Balinar, you both take 2 points of piercing damage from when you start your turn grappled. I totally forgot about that, so I'm gonna just give it to you now. Literally, that was half the damage that I rolled because I forgot about it. So you just take 2 points of damage. My bad.
Okay.
I will remember going forward. So, Denock, now it's your turn.
Okay. The right button, please. Thank you. You know what? I don't think I've actually used this one. Ray of Frost.
Ooh, okay. 28 will hit. Cold damage. Yep, okay. Ooh. That is not bad damage. 11 cold. It takes the damage.
Going to move there myself. Keeping an eye on it.
Now there, no, I'm kidding.
Oh, shush you.
Yeah, careful where you stand though, because like on top of like these logs and stuff would be like difficult terrain, but where you're at there is fine. Rocks and stuff.
Besides, it's only like 10 feet.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. The distance that you moved, I'm just letting people know. All
and the warrior is actually going to turn and assist Carden by chopping at the roots.
Okay, roll to hit the roots.
Double roll.
Both will hit.
20 and 19.
Both will hit, and it will take both attacks, but it will remove his grapple effect. His grapple attacks.
Yep. And he's not going to move. That'll end my turn.
Alrighty. Garden.
Oh, hold on.
Oh.
Sorry. What time is it coming up to?
At this point, like, it's like you can see the sun in the distance beginning to crest the surface.
Because here's the thing. My animate dead is at...
In the morning, I'm aware.
Yeah, I know.
Usually,
but it's at 7 a.m.
Yeah, you guys should kill this thing before that time comes. It'll be like, okay, it's dead. Is anything else here? Okay, good. We have a moment. Collapse.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine. But yeah. 27 hits, Carden.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
You get to re-roll 1s and 2s, buddy.
Yeah. Yep. Thank you.
You're just not having a good night, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm not. Oh.
You may want to
I need to see something real quick.
up some defense there, buddy.
I'm still at half.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's gotta. Yeah. I gotta change something on your thing real quick because you don't have that bonus on that. There you go.
What bonus?
You're still dealing damage and stuff as though you were under the effects of a hill giant strength potion.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that is 9 plus 4 for 13, plus another 4 from the force damage, so that's 18.
Yep,
Still a good hit. Still a good hit. And I went ahead and fixed that on your character sheet, so it'll roll normally now.
Thank you. Well, an 18 hit. Why did all of that roll at once?
I don't know, but it did. But an 18 hits. I'm not going to argue with the 10 and the 12 slashing because, or the 12 total damage because that is enough to kill it.
Sounds good to me. Carl basically
Freaking Luria.
takes a chunk out of it like he's a wood chopper, and then he chops through it, and it falls over.
Let's chop wood. And as
Changing your name to Jack.
as the forest once again kind of returns to its normal sounds around you, you guys begin to hear the chirping of birds as morning has began to find its way into the surface and its well, deadly forests and whatever else they lurk here. We are going to go ahead and end the session there because it is after midnight. Went a little over.
Did we get a short rest?
Well, you guys just woke up from a long rest, so that's going to be up to you. I would say don't change anything for right now, and we'll take care of that next week.
Fair.
To determine what we're doing next week. Well, guys, you survived your first full day and actual full night on the surface.
So far.
Mm-hmm. And I say that knowing that you guys arrived on the surface at some point in the night, slept, and then had a full day, and now you're, sleeping at the night. Coming to the
be
next morning.
fair, I spent 23 years there.
Yeah, you have a traveling herd. So,
True.
it's not like there's not just 5 of you. So, alrighty. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I had a lot of fun. The surface world is definitely a very interesting concept for me that I'm working on constantly developing. So I hope you guys enjoy it, and we'll continue to go...
Ignore that.
Okay. And we'll continue to join us on this adventure. You guys have a great night, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week. Good night.
Night, y'all.
Good week.